Okay, guys, I just went back to Norfest because I know that there's supposedly an NPC here that we'll be meeting soon. But no, too soon. Don't ask questions, okay? Just want to go back here for a bit to see if there was anyone. But then I leveled up. I also found 3 of those gems. Just like that, just lying around. No minigame required. Now I just need to find my way back because I have no fucking idea. There's no convenient route. Wait a second. I took a detour around the lake. And then what? What did I do? Right from here. Ah, this is gonna be horrible. The last bit is like the Lost Woods a little bit. It was the Lost Woods, but what did they poison me? I can see how that would happen. I'm not gonna go down here. I'm really trying to postpone the ending. Just don't want to. I'm just not ready to go. I'm not ready to leave. I haven't even finished my favorite minigame in the Safarium yet. I want to go. Was this? Right. This was the long way around the bridge that we had to take. And still have to take. Excuse me? Can you go back? I swear this grass wasn't this high before. What the hell is going on here in this area? What? Oh. That was some very, very cock-blocky grass, so I can say. Pokemon levels. Of collision physics with grass. Let's see if I can find a way back in reverse. It's one thing to find it in the proper direction. What I will not want to hear is the bell. So the difference is, if you go in the right direction, after you went there, you'll hear a bell. If not, well, good luck. Okay. I managed to invert it. Sorry. Just a small detour to Scandinavia. It's nothing big. Nothing huge. Just checking. I never really went back there to check. Let's take this exit, which is extremely convenient because it means I can skip walking through Lar, the toll bridge, and this little harbor town. Okay, there we go again. Oh, fuck. I have to check the mini-map because it's just water here. Here we go. This time I'm gonna enter it for real, okay? This time. Honda koso. There you go. Shit's gonna hit the fan. I didn't know there would be a place this dry at the South Pole. Huh? These look like tombstones. Why at this extreme edge of the world? I think you can visit it before, but without the Starstones, nothing happens here. You got more of those giant skulls. It looks like an altar of some sort. Is this where he plays? Huh. Maybe the middle one? Oh, there are 5. Oh, wait, right. We do need to equip the stones. So there are 5 skulls. 5 giant skulls. Big old hats. He held the Starstone aloft. And then the game turned into Doom 64. I watched someone play Doom last night, the original one. There were a lot of skulls. And a lot of angry horn demon things. It was camp. Very camp. Oh! Like someone was very committed to decorating every door with angry skulls. Spirit. A voice echoed in Zark's head. It sounded exactly like Zark. You survived countless encounters with danger. However injured you were in fighting, you never did die. Not officially, I guess. Not on the record. Do you know why? It is because you are the legendary hero. Am I though? I represent the light side. You represent the dark side. People are said to meet someone identical to them once in a lifetime. No chance it's gonna happen with me, by the way. No chance. Some people have a lot of clones. I don't have a single one. Unless Kupo counts. He's kind of similar to me. I like food and sleep too. There are two Zarks in the internal and external worlds. The re-emergence of Baruga has disturbed Earth's balance. If Earth's history is likened to a clock, the hour hand points to 13. A time that cannot exist. No, a time that must not exist. Now close your eyes and think deeply about Earth, about the McClunky. But must not exist because you could say that the cycle of life and death has been broken by the T-virus. Oh, the fuck? I mean, I knew this would happen, by the way, but still, the fuck? Streamer overreaction time. What? No way. Ain't no way. Chapter 4, Resurrection of the Hero. The final arc, everyone. Yes, I know what I was doing there. Basically got killed by ourselves. Huh? Music stopped. Why did the music stop? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that's the baby crying. That's a Super Nintendo sound chip baby cry. And that is Light Elf from Stockholm. Oh dear, you're awake. Which I see now has the orange hair, so she was the one that in a past incarnation went crazy with the god powers. I wonder how much time has passed since I began living with you. I was shocked when I found you crying in a field of Stockholm. I guess some stork brought me here? What a place to be born. Or reborn. You had so much resemblance to a person I know. So I ended up giving you the same name, Zark. You must be hungry. I'll go fetch you some food. Wait for it. I think. So she's raising a reincarnation. And then it's Dark Hell. Or a friend. Now, Hell. Kill him. Do not hesitate. That is why you were sent from Krista to the outside. That's the real one this time, not a hallucination. Now that babe is powerless. Hurry. Come on, you're my friend. Them babies being objects, just getting carried off like that. The other owl comes back in. Is the baby missing? Zark? Zark, what's the matter? Strange, a baby can't just walk away. Most peculiar indeed. Zark, where are you? We're in the basement. Hell, stop hesitating. Kill that babe now. Zark, forgive me. Pardon me, what are you doing? Oh shit! I forgot they meet each other. Who are you? You have my exact same face? Who are you? What are you doing to that baby? Well, well, quite an interesting guest. Hell, dispose of this girl too. And now Yomi shows his true colors. Pink, color of death. That's channel lore, by the way. What? Maybe Ark is up to some shit. Up to some Togepi shit. It's no harmless baby. Zark. Zark, wake up. It's me. Kumari. Am I reaching you? Some badass hair for a baby, by the way. All the living things in the world await your awakening. Now listen closely. And slowly. That's how I talk. Slowly. Oh, I am Ra. Can you hear me? Ra was the tree of life. Zark, the earth is screaming. Like you saved me from poison, please save this planet. I am Lime. Is my voice reaching you? The world has gone wrong. Lime was the lion that we met in the sewers. We helped him as a cub. The animals have remained the same, but humans alone changed. Like you gave me courage. Please give courage to the world. I'm Kingbird. And we saved him, so now this plot point feels more meaningful. The sky is crying, and the tears are filthy. If we can fly clear skies, we need nothing more. Have you heard all their voices? You can no longer converse with such living things. Talk faster, please. But they are with you. Zark, I will say this again. All the living things in the world await your awakening. So don't fuck it up. Here we go. Let's fucking go. Super Saiyan time. Well, not really, honestly. Oh shit, it's the resurrection theme. And it's used on us. That's badass. So he has awoken.
The representative of light and dark, spoken of as the hero, is here. I was ordered by the Elder of Krista. When Zark has resurrected Baruga, kill him. But I bided my time. I thought you would find the hero, Zark. I was right. When I kill you now, nothing can stop us. By the hand of the Elder, nay, Dark Gaia, the Earth will be reborn. Dark Gaia? That's right. Humans call him the devil, I believe. Now, El, kill him! At least Zark won't have the courage to kill his friend. So that's why the Elder sent her. Despite the fact she is a vaguely unreliable character otherwise. That didn't work out, did it? Hey, Snap Hotfit, what's the matter with you? That's such a badass trance song if you remix this. I wanted to see you all this time. I never forgot about you. But I never knew we would meet again like this. It's hard reading things when they talk slow. I was ordered to kill someone on the surface, endangering Krista. I had no idea that it would be you, Zark. Ah, you useless thing! Enough! I shall kill him! Yomi, what are you saying? We traveled for so long together. Zark, you still don't understand. Do you? You still don't understand, do you? You were just you, Zark. You were just a piece in a game. And Yomi was always a bitch to us, let's face it. I'm sorry, but goodbye forever. The Elder's word is absolute. That fucking crazy blob sociopath. Yomi set up an earthquake. Zark is immobilized. Yomi's fucking level 999. Now how shall I do you? Stop! The wave people have two sides. Light and dark need each other. Yomi, we must disappear. Let me go! I cannot disobey the Elder. I'm an eldritch abomination by his hand. That's my addition. Zark, please. Save the people of the surface world. The surface is so beautiful. People will treat this world carefully. El, what are you doing? Stop! Using the god powers. Even though it was Light El before. Goodbye, Zark. Into the void. El! El did nothing wrong. Why did this happen? If I didn't open Pandora's box that day, would it have remained peaceful? I don't understand this external and internal thing. It doesn't matter, does it? It's good enough to live happily with the people precious to you. What happened to my carefree days in Krista? Somebody, give me those days back! He hasn't shown a lot of emotion throughout this. For the most part, he's always been kind of unvoiced. A little on the cynical side, maybe, but he just watched his childhood friend die in front of his eyes. After being told that his entire life has been a lie. So I guess that's a good moment for character development. What should I do? After seeing that, I don't know what I should say to you, Zark. Don't worry. Talk to me the way you would normally. The other L may be gone. What won't I do? Can't I ever replace L from the underworld? My feelings, underworld L, surface L. I would say that right now, we're not looking for a new girlfriend. I lived for a long time with L and Krista. I have many memories of us together in my heart. That L just sacrificed herself to save me. I'm sorry, but I can't think of another person right now. And I like that he does acknowledge her agency as a separate being. Not all pieces of media treat like clones as worthy characters in their own right, but they are different characters. They have been. Despite their similarities. You're right. I'm sorry. Yes. I have something I have to tell you. This village had this old saying. Here come out with it. What was the deal with this village that had the King of Lar kill everyone here? One day, a hero will visit. He will create a miracle and defeat the dark foe. I like that saying. I like where it's going. And that hero was you. In this box are the arms of the hero. It's another one of those Pandora's boxes. But this is the good one, so to speak, in the surface world. I think they were discovered by Columbus on his voyages. He hid them to ensure they do not fall into the wrong hands. And that brought down the rains of hellfire on this place. Because the king was after it, and the king worked together with other evil forces. In other words, the villages were the keepers of the mythical arms. They are why this village was destroyed, and Columbus was tortured. The souls of the villages have become wolves to protect the arms. They have been, by the way. We had to tame them in a previous dungeon, which is actually the forest around this village. Arms protected by the blood of many. Only you could use them, Zark. That was some build-up. A lot of build-up to us finding this box with the legendary armor and weapons. Now gently touch this box. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it, Zach. No snorting. No jokes. Don't ruin it. And it's a new blob. So the hero has finally emerged. I'm so tired of waiting. Oh, my body has gone slack. Oh, no need to tell me. I know you're the true hero. Sark, this animal tried to kill you earlier. Animal. Don't be silly. That was Yomi from inside. I'm this world's Yomi. Hey, we don't have time to chit-chat. We have to take these hero arms and defeat Baruga. Even while we talk, a city somewhere could be dying. Yo, look at that. Now we are prepared. Oh, I mean, now we are prepared. Fucking yes, Mo. When the story beat hits, it hits hard in this game. I will await your return forever here. When everything is done, please come back here. Never stop waiting.
is identical to the basement where we found the original Pandora's box. The little nasty Pal World Yomi. That was Pal World Yomi. Now we got the Pokemon Yomi, the real one, not some derivative, borderline plagiarist shit. Huh? This bird appears to have a letter in its beaks. Zark read the letter. Has this letter safely reached Zark? I am Mayho. I write this en route to Siberia. Oh no, they're gonna free people from my Gulag archipel? Zark, are you aware New Tokyo was terminated instantly? It appears a virus weapon called Asmodeus was used. We cannot allow Baruga any more freedom. The world will end. Under Lord Kumari, several compatriots have gathered. To stop Baruga, we formed a caravan to the lab tower in East Siberia. These are the members. Vida, the swordswoman. Roy, the former mercenary. He was a mercenary just to infiltrate the ranks of Baruga's allies, though. Harold, the skateboard wizard. That's one way to call a kid on a skateboard. And my granddaughter, Melee, who backstabbed you before, but she's now nice. She's nice now. Zark, if you've read this letter, come to our help. Let us meet at the lab tower in the east of Siberia. Thankfully, I know what it is. Americans would be lost there. They'd end up in South Africa or some shit. Hey, thanks, bird. Good bird. Oh shit. No! Again? Let me just check where Elle is just one more time. Bird is gone. Bird got bored. Bored birdie. Is she downstairs? She's remaining there? I was hoping she wouldn't take the whole waiting here that punctually. No, she's not here. I assume she is upstairs then. By the way, this is the Elder's place, or Dark Gaia's place where I was raised, or Dark Ark is raised. Zark. Dark Zark. I don't see her. Did she just despawn for a bit? That waiting didn't take long then. Oh, she's there. She's in... This is my bedroom originally. The other... Krista. Zark, please, come back safely. Just wanted to make sure we're still here. We're not messing around with the whole... waiting this and that. Oh god. Oh god. See why I dreaded this? See why I dreaded this? And it's not because I have to make my way back through that shit forest again for a second time today. It's just so much drama. Right in the feels. Gone are the days where we just muse a little bit about what was I even ranting about? Sardines, canned sardines. And eating food at a counter instead of at a table, like a fucking barbarian. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking hero now. I did the Final Fantasy XIV thing and I fused with my other self. Didn't gain a level from it, but story-wise, I'm. Oh right, I forgot to equip shit. Story-wise, I am more powerful than ever. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi as a ghost. No? Where did we...
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there was some really expensive items in the game I couldn't afford yet, but I don't think that can really measure up against the fucking hero armor. Powerful armor worn by heroes. We're equipped. I'm equipped to deal with everything now. Just curing some wolves. Some helpless wolves. This is so not the way. This was where I found a magic rock before. Well, because there's still a lot of drama and reading to go, I'm gonna save my voice. Probably skip this in a recording. But don't be surprised if I end up being level 38 by the time I'm out of this forest again. No. This was so not the right way. I'm just being in character. He is a bit of a himbo. Bleached ass hair. You know any guys with bleached hair on Twitch that are actually intelligent? I don't think so. Oh, this is not an exit. Those beds do remind me a lot of Vampire Survivor. They kind of make me want to play that. Oh, was it this direction? It was through the dark part of the forest. Dark and musty side. I just don't know which path to take. It wasn't very intuitive at all. Because we're taking that long detour around the lake. But it's not just like, oh, okay, here's the lake, let's walk around. No. We're getting there now. Once we're back at the bridge section. Oh. I think these things were in the first boss fight. Not the first one, but the first dungeon where we resurrected the raw tree. And they were hella annoying. Though it's probably one of those bosses where if you stand in the right spot, you can hit those things without ever getting hit. But I didn't quite find out that method. It's been a while ago though. Not the best immobilizing me at this point. I'm a fucking god. Come on. Okay. We're back in the more visible part of the forest. So let's see. Dead end? Is that a dead end? Yeah, the bridge was here. And here we got the grass. I feel like we've been here before, guys. Alright, time to skip. So this is how you get there, I assume. Oh, I was gonna be clever and think, let's fly over Alaska, because then that way you end up in Russia. No, wait. The airport is nowhere near the lab tower. I hope I can reach this part of the map. Yeah, you can. Okay, never mind. Nice that they left up the airport, otherwise I wouldn't have no means of entering. I'm gonna leave the KKK to their business. They're probably still harping on about Baruga's return. I don't know if they updated their dialogue. Siberia? I hardly know her. I'm pretty sure I've been to this cave. Because I cannot resist a good ice cave in the middle of nowhere. But did it get saved? Fuck if I know. Apparently not.
been some alternate timeline shenanigans here, I think. Oh yes, that useless thing. If it was the other way around, cool, because we all know how I play Vampire Survivors. Attack, attack, attack. What else could be here? Nothing. In abundance. Would someone... You know what? It's pretty cool that there are ropes there. That's nice. Whoever put it up there. But they were clowning around. So I do... They were clowning around with the second one. So I expect it was someone from a circus. Here we go. The lab tower. I don't even know if this is a proper dungeon. Kind of doubt it is. Leave it to Peril. I've got Baruga's number. Yeah, this is exciting. It makes me feel like a hero. It's easy for you to say. You don't have to get reborn to become a hero. Just get to LARP it. Ah, so you finally arrived. This is Baruga's lab tower. At its apex, he is doing abominable work. I get this feeling that Baruga is controlled by someone. He claimed he's resurrecting the world with someone underground. I don't know who that someone is, but we must stop the atrocities. Lord Kumari has said that only Zar can save the world. That's the goal. We will do everything we can to help. Getting out of the way is a good start. Now, Peril, we enter from a different door. Zar, can I entrust you with Maiden's care? There's more doors? One does not simply walk into more doors. My skateboard's finally going to come in handy. To climb a tower. Zar, don't slow me down now. There's a lot of Japanese within how often they like to say my name. Right, let's go. Zark! If you ever try to ditch me, you regret it. There's a surveillance camera ahead. Leave it to me. Oh, she can do her hocus pocus. Her ooky spooky shit. I didn't even rest up. That's fine though. I'm only saving the world. I don't need to rest up. I'm leaving it to you. Okay, Zark. It's safe to come out now. I'm not a child, you know. Technically, you were born just 10 minutes ago. I will have a little nibble. Just in case. Just equip it. At least he's not puking. I don't think it will notice by that camera. See? My ability comes in handy. Now let's go. If we fall behind, the others could be in danger. Walk in the park. Wow, watch out! There's a robot! I'll create a mirage to camouflage you. You go ahead. Do I just walk this direction? No. That doesn't seem good. Oh, ouch! Oh, I see. That wasn't bad. That was a good one. Haha, did that surprise you? That crane was operated by Royd. I should have guessed from the rough handling. I had no idea. Being a hero involved this much pain. Ah, quit your griping. Let's keep it upbeat. I think there's a machine that fires laser beams ahead. Mayo has the ability to see just a little into the future. You foresaw that we would be shot by these lasers. So here's where my skateboard comes in handy. Just hang tight. I'm going to shut the firing device down. But if you foresaw it, can you really... Well, everyone is just securing the way now for me. Doing cool stuff off camera. All clear! Let's boogie, yeah! Yeah, I thought I'd lived through a lot of abominable slang, and that Gyat was the worst. This comes close. I forgot about some of them. Heh, what do you think of that? I'll follow you with Malin, Zark. I'll follow you with Malin. Zark, you go on ahead. Oh, stop saying my name. Stop it. More robots. Big pig robots. Oh, those steal my money, don't they? Come on, try and steal it. Come on. Wait, did that motherfucker even get a hit in? Deserve that. Spiral staircases? Now Max's is seething. Still don't have them. 72 DLC later. It's the cubes. It's the experience cubes I love. You love to grind them. They're the best. If friend, then why cube shape? Or if enemy, why cube shape? Because cube is friendly form. It's Fida. Long time, Zark. You've kept busy. 2 levers must be operated at the same time to open the shutters ahead. Zark, you work that lever. It's just a little story-based thing, I guess. Kinda cozy. Ready, Fida? Let's go, now! I have a feeling it's feet up, by the way. It's open! I'll meet up with you later. Going too smoothly, isn't it? But it is nice, we brought the gang back together again. Everyone is playing their part. Although some people are just foreseeing that we get hit by lasers. It is something. Is this a radiator? Are these robots cold? Where's the cooling system? That actually makes more sense for technology-based life forms. I wonder if this is just so you can grind out some levels. You're just here. Or they just flavor robots. You know, if you like metal flavor. At least there are some enemies, I appreciate it. I don't think at this point they're meant to be big threat. With that godly armor you got and stuff. You didn't resurrect to be the hero and representative of light and darkness just to get your money nicked by pig robots again. Spiral staircases though. Shredder. Goblin Shredder. Teary nipples. Getting closer now. I can sense it. They ran out of useless things to do for the other guys, so I feel like we're getting to the end. Cubes. Never get enough cube. I just thought these sci-fi sets always look really cool. They add so much variety to the overall theme of the game. Reminds me a bit of Secret of Evermore. Where the final level is a space station, but you start out in the Stone Age. That shit is always pretty cool. Doesn't Life by You have similar stuff going for it? Chrono Trigger? It's a really cool theme though. I think it works very well in each of these titles. It's got some cool streamer lights too in every room. Oh! There's a Royd for you. I never expected I would be helping you like this. Well, so be it. I'll blast through the shutters with this cannon. Cover your ears. Fire! Now go. It was a bit of an interruption, but we shut down this shutter door with these conveniently placed cannons. Thanks to Mr. Steroid here. Really enjoying this little bit of story-based sort of dungeon. The recurring characters don't get a lot of dialogue, don't get a lot of story to tell, but when they do appear, it's always a delight. They manage to make just enough of an impact to be relevant without burying you in dialogue like Final Fantasy characters. Still love those staircases. I'm eyeing them with some envy. I want that Sims 4 DLC already. They had a castle kit without spiral staircases. The audacity. Ooh. Nope. Also, you get to really show how powerful you are or experience that. I don't know if it's just the level, but that spare was not a minor upgrade. It really shows why Dark Gaia would be afraid of the hero's resurrection and why his stooges were but the other bad actors were after that armor to prevent this. So yeah, they fucked up and now I'm here with a vengeance. Ah, I see it. Veruga is trying to escape on an airship, but the corridors to the airship have already been sealed. We must open the shutters ahead. Veruga will get away. Or Veruga will get away. Don't want to be pedantic, but... Die. They're just here to have fun with. They're just here to break. That's how I see this. One of those rage rooms in which you get to break shit. This is where you rise the highest. This is where you get your triumphant huzzah moment. There are 4 switch control rooms, and 3 of them are Mayho, Malin, and me. Okay, hurry to your room. Right, Para's the only character that I would rewrite just to get rid of the slang, the 90s slang. He's supposed to be the relatable contemporary 90s kid. I don't think even in the 90s anyone talked like he did. It would really be a parody more than anything. That's spooky. Oh yeah, there's the shutters. So where is my control room? I'm just having too much fun blowing up robots. Asmodeus, Schmasmodeus, just can't be fucked. Wait, was it here? No, it wasn't here. He was Mayo, right? Oh, no, it's my room. This must be it. The switch for the shutters. Zark, are you hearing me? When I shout, everyone push. Everyone push their switch at the same time. Ready? Now. Did I? I suppose he did. So far, the timing-based stuff wasn't really difficult. Veruga should really have built some new fucking robots. He's just been farting around sipping Monster Energy drink, thinking he had the upper hand all this time while I was collecting Starstones. Just watching Hot Tub Girlies. berserking off before they turn into zombies. Shutters are open, by the way, but the hangar seems empty. Oh, never mind. We're gonna do the second tower thing again. And that's the airship taking off. Luke is there. It's our knightly friends. Zark, this is a machine called computer. I know. That's what I used before to resurrect this madman. Oh, maybe I shouldn't tell him that. Or remind him of that. But simply, it's the brain of this ship. There are 7 brains on this ship. 1 or 2 brains out isn't a problem. But if all 7 were knocked out, this ship would have to go down. Zark, here are some time bombs. Attach one on every computer. This man has never seen a bomb in his life, I think. It's not exactly Link. Okay, let's split up and search. Good luck. Silence must fall. I'm gonna blow up the TARDIS. Leaping onto an airship, lifting off takes some guts. That kind of risk-taking is great. I like your style. Is that Roy? We're coming up to the grand finale. Yes. Giving me some Lufia Rise of the Sinistrals vibe too. Or Fortress of Doom also. Yeah. Had the same ending at the beginning, didn't it? Part where we have to crash the fortress. Things flying in the sky. Also, we do have some kind of mana fortress. Of course we do. What is with this? Can I disable the cannons? No. Cannons too strong. Fine. They can't really hurt me though. Not me and my godlike armor. So we're looking for 7 terminals. Do we need to actually equip the time bombs? It's like, are these just chilling in my inventory? Yep. You know, some people they call on the power of 7 sages to defeat evil. Zark fucking has 7 time bombs. That might actually have put a stop to Ganondorf a lot better. What good are fucking 7 wise people gonna do? It's always with they always come up with these dumb band-aid solutions anyway. Let's just keep him in here for a while. So far though, I've yet to find computers. Such a difficult word. Such a new word. I mean, from the character's POV, it's not something he has encountered that much, though. So, is this gonna go on for a while? I don't see Beluga anywhere. Even trying anything? Am I even paying attention properly? Because I feel as if okay, he's supposed to do the computers, and that is not a computer. Are these computers? Oh, this is definitely one. Sorry. Almost set it off. Oop. What did you set it to? 7 seconds? I said 7 minutes! I like how alarming it sounds. Because that is the low HP sound. Does add a sense of urgency even if it's just for dramatic effect. Didn't I just come from here? I can already hear it. I did this one. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Navigating one last big dungeon. But you do it at least powered up. Like a Sigma chat. Actually leveled up again. Starting to feel like Vampire Survivors. This looks like a computery place. There she is. So this is a computer. Yes, you already said that. We thought we cornered Baruga, but he escaped at the last instant. It doesn't matter. When we set these bombs, he's done. We destroyed all escape pods and rocket belts except for ours. Baruga should have no way out. Zark, when you finish setting the bombs, come to the ship's rear. Good idea. Destroy all escape pods. Except for ours. How many are those? Did you... I hope she didn't leave the counting to Royd. To Steroid. The same. So, I'm guessing we just have to head back here soon. Is it 3 or... Oh, still at 4 to go. Whoa. Are these guys still after my money? The ones in the sewers were. Oh wait, that actually looks like... No. I've been here before, right? I'm gonna take my time to do this because Terranigma without confusing dungeons would not be the same experience, and this is how I want to remember the game as well. So there was another outside section, or I missed this one in the beginning. When it explained to me what a computer was, I assumed they already put a bomb there. Or it's just one that we didn't go over yet. Fuck if I know. But this does look suspiciously much like the beginning. I'm gonna check if there's one on the other side too. At this level. So how would we get there? Other than by plowing through all these poor pigs whose life has been cut so short. This feels like a new thing, even though it's probably not. Oh, wait a second. Wing. Turrets. Yes. And there's the blue one. Zark, set a bomb here too. Say. When this is all over, what do you plan to do first? Marry you. I wish. I don't know yet. All this constant fighting, just surviving day to day is enough. I see. Not much left to go now. Keep it together. I thought for a second he was gonna say that he was gonna marry Vita or something. There is not much left to go. Where are the last two? Are there more wings? There are always more pigs, but... Where's the computery guy? Nope, dead end. Alright. So I figured out one aspect of this layout, but I don't know where the last two are. I want to bet they're symmetrical to each other as well, somehow. Could be there's one more in this direction upstairs. Because I think I went down the middle before, and I'm going down upstairs on the right part. Well, I mean, this could have been a great location for a computer, just saying. Or just blow up the engines. Technically, a flying machine does not need a computer, it needs wings and engines. Now I'm really just taking turns, I lost track again. I'm somewhere upstairs, and now I'm somewhere downstairs. Pretty sure I've been here. I'm not sure if I went left here. Another dead end. Oh god. That's pretty awful. Okay, what if I go down the middle again? Where I met Fida the first time. So there was one room that I somehow overlooked every time. In the meantime, I reached levels 36. That one room has 2 computers in it. It's in the heart of the ship. So now we got it. Just one more. Then she's gonna blow! This baby's going to hell. That sounded way cooler in my head. Oh, wait a second. As a thank you for giving me that final push to level 36 last time. Have some more thank yous. I'm on my farewell tour now. That's the one where we were at before. With Fida. And now we go to the rear. And for our escape pod. I got an escape pod to cash. I'd love to stay in chat, but I got a speed. I really thought they would be here, by the way. This would have been a nice... Oh, the rear end is downstairs. It's the part I went to before and it was a dead end. I assume. Yes. Zark, did you set all your bombs? A-okay. Alright, I'm flipping the switch. Any word from Baruga, or is he just gonna go be like, ah, in the distance? Is that it? Sounds good. I think it's about to crash down somewhere. Hope it crashes in Safarium, because the animals there are now safe. They're evacuated, and there's only that evil bastard with this shitty minigame I couldn't beat. Rigged. Fucking hope the whole S would be as fire spaceships comes burning and crashing down on him. Ha 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 ha! Foolish! Too foolish! That was Baruga. It's from the rear deck. Alright. Bro, your spaceship is going down. What else do you have? For the likes of you, I must admit you have done remarkably well. God, this is a fucking campus fuck accent for a villain. But he's got green hair, so again, he deserves it. But I wish you wouldn't forget, I'm a scientist. I do science stuff. In my underwear. Because he's still not wearing pants, by the way. You appear to believe my escape routes have been cut off. You are trapped by conventions. Take my shoes, for example. They have jet nozzles on the soles to keep me airborne. Okay, I didn't see that comment for some reason. Conventional thought can't make inventions or cause progress. Before I bid you farewell forever, let me tell you something amusing. Your stolen rocket belts, they are controlled by computer. Now that the airship's computers are dead, I think they won't work. So it was you who ends up cornered. Very soon now, me and my liege world will dawn. A world of eternal life is about to be born. What? Dark Gaia, save me! Yo, he gets brain deaded. Party's over. Anyone like that movie? Wait, how did he fuck that one up so badly? He just quite didn't foresee the power of the propeller? Alright. Should have made those shoes a bit heavier then. So, Baruga gets killed by a machine he made. The greatest genius in history ends like that. Such is life. I really think it's a fuck up. I mean, you gotta love that. The ship will soon lose its balance and begin its descent. Zark, looks like I brought you on a death trip. No, maybe not. Oh, the propeller's gone? Or is it another end of the ship? Look, it's a gull! It's that dog! Maybe they've come to meet us. No, it can't be that simple. They're flying at an altitude of around 10,000 meters. It must be torture for them to fly at this height. Seeing as this one's alone, maybe the other gulls couldn't make it? Birds are giving themselves up for a cause. I'm gonna say it again. That's one hell of a bird. Hey Zark, you get on the go. There's no need to endanger all three of us. Royd is right. We will do what we can here. People have been known to survive airplane crashes. Oh god. Humans are made resilient. 10,000 fucking miles in the air, feet in the air, I don't know. And off they go. To die the second time. Now hurry, go! The airship's starting to drop. Zark, we will see you again. Alright. And again, I couldn't save them. Exactly. This is all I have to say. Yes, I agree. For once, I'm just speechless. Oh, the motherfucker's getting a show. What? That's not the end of the Earth I was promised. Or maybe it is. I assume that's the airship. It crashed in Australia. Serves them right. Serves them right too. The light of the apocalypse. The world's final day is upon us. Is it? I just yeeted that thing out of the sky with the virus and everything. Good red. Now let's duel. You're a level 70 Pikachu against my spare. Let's pal world it. That light fell in the direction of South America. Maybe a missile, perhaps a meteor. Either way, it must be the end. South America. You know what it is? That's where I come from. That's why I emerged from the Middle Earth. Well, not the Middle Earth, the Inner Earth. Ireland is not much of a presence in this game. So something is afoot. And it's probably not over yet. What's this again? Oh, they moved a farm here. Oh, the koalas are still free here, and that's good. I didn't know the farm moved there. I didn't check this one out yet. I moved the ranch away because they were modernizing the town. But however big the town may get, my cows are still my cows. I'm going to keep raising my cows with pride. Yes. Organic meat unlocked. See, not all progress is that bad. There's still good people left in the world that retain some of that connection with nature. South America it is. Guys, this is it. Gonna be the point of no return. Just like that, the Ruga dead, Asmodeus virus killed. But his dark leech is about to emerge. Why? I don't know fucking why. I guess because we're back now to the original cycle of light versus darkness, where the world periodically gets destroyed and resurrected. I just finished resurrecting it. I'm gonna make sure it stays, no matter what it takes. But first I need to find a landing strip, because I don't want to crash this shit into the Amazon jungle. Speaking of Amazon, guys, this is a good time to refresh your Prime sub to this channel. Just it's just a very smooth segue. I wish I had Amazon Prime. I wish I had a lot of Amazon Primes. I would be throwing it around left and right. I'd be spending all of Bess's money on you guys. Now, as a bit of a tradition, I remember distinctly in 2008 that I went to Lyoto to have some beans and meat or some food. So that's what we're gonna do. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Making our way back to where it all began. Tracing our steps back. But first, we're going to see some clowns. Because everyone knows clowns and apocalypses work together. They go hand in hand. When the world is in peril, who do you go see? The fucking clowns. There you go. I don't think he has a backside. The same life never comes twice. It's a shame to waste it. Now I just want to bite. And I want to save. The next part is not gonna be any happier, by the way, just saying. You can stay if you want, I will. I have a nap here. Don't do anything funny with me, I'll sleep though. Oh. Oh. I could go back to Lar and have a nap there, but that's too much effort now. We're gonna save soon. For the last time in the surface world. So we can always go back on that save to the place in Lar. There you go. Food! I'm hungry. That's the minigame I don't want to play, but what is it? You want to play Cream a Cat? I know it. Am I right? Not really. Knock cats down, it's pretty obvious, right? Okay. Oh, it's like this. How are you supposed to hit the ones in the back? Oh, you can throw them pretty far, huh? Okay, okay. Barely, but sure. That's them all! You did it! I knew you had it in you. I got a thrill. As commemoration, I'll give you my treasure, a stone I held dear. Thank you. Take that. Oh, could at least pass through him. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Let's have some ice cream. Coffee. You know, considering where I'm going, back home underground, you know who's down there? He knows down there, just like in real life. That difficult guy. Difficult old guy. The same life never comes twice, but the same clown does come twice. You know, I just want to make the most out of my time. This is the best place to celebrate the final days. What a manly way of eating. I already did this, that's kind of hot. It's got an eye for this sort of thing. Is this the Magirock shop or is it just... What do you have to say? What spoilers do you have?
All is in the stars. Let me read your fortune. You shall go to a forgotten land where you meet the other you. We already did that!
Moron. I think we've broken the loop of fate entirely now, because she has no idea what's gonna happen next. There must be a Magirock shop, though. This town didn't even need my hand to help them. That's why it's the best town. Got a lot of good shit already. Look at how fun they're having. Best town in the world. I don't see a Magirock shop, so that sucks. Maybe they have some? Normally it's sold by mages, but you never know. Maybe this jolly bulbous guy has one. No? No. It just has a staff with a glowing tip. Did we need to know that? But we do anyway. Where is the restaurant then? I'm just gonna be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna... I think the fight that is inevitably coming up will not be too challenging at this level. But that's fine. It's been a long, long ride as is. Hey, for a change of pace, want to try some Brazilian food? It's 10 gems an item. I would like some caipirinha, please. It's a cocktail, you might be too young for it. Oh, to hell with that. He loves it. I love it too, depending on the sort. I actually gave it a try because of this game. I hadn't heard of it before. Back in the day. Let's have some feijoada. It's a bean dish. I think there's pork in there. But I earned some pork. I never eat pork, by the way, but... At this point, at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter anymore. Say goodbye to the cat. See, that's the thing. Was it the blue area? Oh, I can easily reach it, yeah. Just a little walk, a little stroll through the Amazon forest, that's all. Oh no, wait, it was evergreen. Never mind. This is it. And it's back! It was closed before, now it's wide open. It's been a long time, Zark. I never forgot for a second how you saved me at Sylvan Castle. I traveled around the globe since then, and I saw as much as I could. The world has truly changed. Airplanes, computers. And Columbus talking about computers. What a game. My navigation techniques appear primitive now. In the span of several hours of gameplay, I heard of you while on my travels. I became convinced that you are the legendary hero. Thanks for the armor, by the way. Thanks for bringing that. Thanks for fetching that. It's prophesied that the hero will disappear underground. Where I came from. Are we going? Not yet. When I go on explorations, even I get cautious. It's essential for survival. That's another save. There we go. Do we have enough bulbs just in case? Oh, we got plenty of bulbs. I'm good. I have to finish cleaning up what I caused. I see. I won't try to stop you, but you may never be able to come back to the surface world. It's a warning from the devs right there. Maybe you should record your journey first. That is all I will say to you. Ah, fuck it, Geronimo. That's the way back down. That's where we came from, the other way around. The inside of the Earth. I wonder how much time has passed since I left. Don't feel I've changed at all for my journey. So much for the character development, but I guess it's because when you come back to an old place, sometimes it feels like everything you've done elsewhere is just suddenly forgotten, like you woke up from a dream. I get that feeling of coming back home. One last time hearing this epic theme in the game. Oh, let's enjoy it. So those are the towers we used to control the resurrection of the continents on the surface. We're currently walking upside down. I don't know exactly where Krista is. But let's be honest, let's be fair to Zark here. He didn't travel that much around this place. He only lived in one village until we set out on this journey. So this landscape is as peculiar to him as it is to us, I guess. Is that the village? Oh, there it is. That's Krista for you. Back home. The village that is a carbon copy, you could say, or a crystal blue copy of Stockholm, where Light L is from. Let's have a look around. How's the fortune teller today? Broken. No fortune for us. It's a chicken. If you never found out, you could have been happy. I would have been that. Oop. Souls of the villagers are attacking me. Oh no. I forgot about how fucked up this part was. Big guy, you're back. Poof. No more physical form. Zark, long time. It's good to see you well. No! Stop it. There's no way to welcome back an old friend. Yeah, their bodies seem to be disintegrating. They're just controlled by Dark Gaia now. Zark, how many years has it been? I'm glad to see you back. They will respond though, but I don't know if that's what they're canonically doing. Everyone is happy to see me again. And happy to start attacking me like a bunch of gnats. They're falling apart at the seams here. Cannot help it, they're constructs, copies made by the Lord of Darkness. Uh-oh. No. Nobody? No L? Wasn't this the Weavers? Wait a second. Yeah, this is the Weaver, so L's room would be here, but yeah. She sacrificed herself to drag that little blob into the void with her. Even the chickens are mad. What about the pumpkin? I know I'm a bit, like, casual about this, but first time this fucked with me so badly. Second time as well. Third time... It still kind of fucks with me, but I'm just hiding it. I just want to be cool. I just thought it was so incredibly disheartening. It is obviously what the story plays up to, but the reveals, they follow up on each other so quickly. It was a bit hard to keep track of, and then realize the implications of that. Going back home would mean going back to hell, the underworld, and not really your happy little cozy village life. No Stardew Valley here. We were worried about your disappearance. So this was where we originally found the box. We gently touched the box. Not my words, that's what she said. That didn't make it much better, did it? Oh me. So this is the house where we grew up in this version of the village. The original arc. Zark. Over here. Anything about Elle? These guys were like, oh, you're the hot couple. Oh, that's where the model was from. It was used before. This guy with the gray purplish hair. Everyone's just worried about my disappearance and proceeds to attack me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have an apple. And I'm gonna do something really savage to the cook for all the times she got upset with me for eating the apple. Look, if I'm gonna be a pawn of the devil, these imps better run from me, because I know how to play that part. And the representative of light and darkness, make no fucking mistake, I will throw a vase at you if you come after me. And there he is! The old fart himself. That fucking manipulative garbage. Dark garbage. That's what he is. These silly plans. Zark, you have done well to return. I must give you credit for resurrecting the world so far. But you have appeared to learn more than you should have. There is something I wish to show you. Follow me. Where are you going? You going outside of the village? Zark, look at the sky. The flowing crystal blue. It's beautiful, no? Yeah, those orbs have been a thing since the start of the game. Your body. No. All humans here are replicas made of the same material. When used up, replicas regain their form and float like so. Earth has cycled through growth and decline to two opposing wills. Light created life, and dark destroyed what was unnecessary. And the will of darkness now tolls your end. Zark, your duty is now finished. Now let us make our way to the Gaia Stone. Fucking epic. Do get Lufia vibes from the whole turning into a soul here. Now we're getting our JRPG ending, the one that we need and deserve. Or at least the JRPG fight that we need. This is Gaia Stone. You are inside the sun in the underworld. Like the lava? This infinite corridor is the history of living things. Creation is the making of form, alright? Circle. Destruction is the dissolution of all. I know that. This planet's life had been promised an unfortunate fate at its start. Soon light and shadow shall become one. There is no shadow without light, and no light without shadow. I think he really wants this moment. For Earth's new beginning, I shall fight like you, with my real form. He's not gonna last long. There's no way you can beat the shit out of him at level 28. It's a bit of an upgrade though. Our guy got Yassified. Oh! So can we use this? By the way, I don't know if the fight, as long as I can hit him. So Sonic Boom goes through the center, but then what? Doesn't do anything but stand there. What can we do actually? Can we attack him with the ring? Like, do these Sonic Booms keep missing regardless? Oh, Rook. Oh, wait a second, you gotta volley that back. Oh no, not the 7 damage. Alright, get on with it. Get the light bulb. Oh, that wasn't the right place. He's stretching it out. I do admire that waistline. There's no need for a corset on that guy. Oh! Your work is done! Girl, you didn't need to go that far. That was a reveal. He's back to this shit again. Nope, nope. I like that there's a star where I'm standing. I am a fucking all-star bitch. Don't you know it? Don't seethe at me. There we go. Okay, wrong position. Really taking his fucking time. Not yet! Can you attack him when he's doing that? No, he seems pretty much invincible. You know what? Let's have this. Can't wait for him to get off that pedestal so I can just properly nuke him. Was that it? Is it gonna be a phase 2? Phase 2 wasn't there. There's always a phase 2 with this bitch. You fight him in the other Soul trilogy games as well. Kind of seems to have ruined his monologue there, but that's what you get. Hey bestie. Not bad. Not bad. Weird, awkward placement of the sphincter. Okay. How do I attack? Where do I step? It's gonna be over very fast if I do get a hit in though. Okay, that doesn't work. Trying to shield here. Is he gonna come down at some point? Yes. Really don't like the sphincter. Stupid bug arms too. If you want to look like Bug, I'm gonna crush you like Bug. Oh no. Oh no, that decimates my health and I cannot get out of that. There you go. Not again! The fuck? What the hell are you supposed to do about that again? You cannot reflect it, can you? You need to bounce something back again? Oh! Wait, this? Shield! Ah, that shield is such an incredibly rarely used thing. Oh, this is the first time I've seen this status effect. Imagine how awesome this would be if it was a orchestral rendition, like full-blown orchestra, man. You keep beaming. Come on, come on. Let me just tickle your belly. Oh, there he goes again. I was animation locked there for a bit because I was eating. Yeah, he's still a little annoying, isn't he? Knock it off. You're not gonna get your way. 2 wheels and all that. I got my legendary armor. I got my levels 36, which is even better. Do you need to avoid all damage or something before he comes down? Just seems like you gotta stand on the edge of the platform, by the way. Usually the opposing one. Yep, seems to work. Standing on the edge would also lessen the amount of time you're in this little sphincter spotlight. Hashtag sphincter spotlight. Let your friends know on Twitter. I'm not really sure. It doesn't seem to come within reach. So is this one of those... Use a ring? Can't be used. No. Yes. Over there? I'll just be over here. I know my quintet bosses. You just gotta stand in the right spot and GG. Oh, more or less. He came down exactly once, didn't he? Just gonna save. Don't want to do it over. Being a right pain in my sphincter. Yep. There you go. Down with you. To hell with you, Satan. In the words of Bianca Del Rio, not today, Satan. Not today. Fucking yes. There it is. I skipped the end. Too much effort. Voice echoed in Zark's head. It was the same voice heard at the hero's grave. Oh guys, I actually forgot that the part after the boss is worse. It's finally over. Dargaia's powers are sealed. Who dis? Who are you? Me? I'm your original in the light side. Dargaia created you to rule the planet as his own. He made you by copying me when he was first sealed away. No, not just you. The village of Krista too. Above ground, you saw a village identical to it. The world runs on a balance of light and dark. They all love that. You came to realize that. The darkness has passed. Our work is done. No, it's not. Let us return to our respective worlds. You're separating? Splitting up again, huh? Alright. So, can we fix this? Oh god, I don't want this. I don't want this story to end. I don't like the ending. I don't like it, guys. Oh, I need one more sip. I like it. I don't want to go. So this is my hometown. Even if I have a grand home, with no one to share, it's meaningless. Come to think, Elle outside lost her village too. Lost her fellow villagers, and her parents were killed. That's why she's sad. She lost her ability to speak. I actually didn't remember that parallel being drawn. Fucking stings, man. I can feel the pain that she went through. I had no idea that having no place to go home to is so empty and lonely. What's the matter? You seem down. Yeah. I wonder what I've been fighting for. I was told by the Elder to resurrect the world, so I went above ground. Yes, the world was resurrected, and civilization developed. But that was all the Elder, Dark Gaia's plan. I can't help but feel I brought bad luck upon this planet. I didn't Zark had that kind of sense of duty. But you did fulfill your duty of creating heaven and earth. The title of the game in Japanese technically set the title in the game. Speaking of, the title is some kind of, it's a 4 kanji word, 4 character word. Like, a typical Buddhist concept is usually 4 characters. Tenchi, Sozo, something that has some impact and weight to it. Knowing the Japanese title, I realized it was always going to be a bit heavier on philosophical and religious themes. It's an ambitious title. It's a mature title, basically, for a video game. Quite different from, say, like Soul Blazer, which sounds just epic and cool. So this is like a Japanese Buddhist concept. I don't know the exact implication of it. But within Japanese Buddhist philosophy, created heaven and earth. Brought back life to the planet. So, you're what humans would call a god. Yes, welcome to the club, Zark. Where there's a world with living beings, bad things always happen. But on the other side of bad, there is an equal number of good. Yeah. I'm doing my best here to contribute to that. So I can say. Anyway, Zark, I enjoy traveling with you. Yomi, you're actually kind of nice guy. What? You just found out now? Yomi, let me ask you something. You came along with me on my entire journey. Wasn't that the other one? You even stood by and helped me on my final battle. I never asked you this, but what exactly are you? Oh, is that all? Zark, up to now you've met countless living things, right? Birds, four-legged animals, even mermaids with flipper tails. We did. It was a very brief encounter. It was a bit of like a throwback to the Soul Blader mermaids. Very low volume, this Super Mario Haunted Mansion music. It sounds like the Super Mario World thing, doesn't it? All living things evolved the way they are now from one creature. Just checking this out. Before evolution started, they all looked like me. Oh god. Instead of returning to monkey, it's returned to Yomi. Humans evolved to stand on 2 feet, so they could use tools. Now they're relying more and more on machines. Maybe humans will evolve to my style again, because they don't need hands. Get it? So Yomi might be our future. Okay, later, Zark. I've got to get going. Fuck. Wait, what? Where are you going? Yomi! Back to sleep. I'll be back when someone strays from the flock like Zark. Later. Farewell, brother. Needs to go back to the armaments, the box with the armaments. Just by ourselves, huh? Can you hear me? I am Light Gaia, the soul of the surface world. Everyone is just ringing in these days now. Who gave you my number? With Dark Gaia's defeat, Krista and the underworld will disappear. This is me coping with stupid jokes. I actually really hate this part. The surface world will gradually return to normal. You are the hero who appears when the Earth is in danger. In you flow both the blood of Light Gaia and Dark Gaia. I thought we kind of split up. Your duty is now finished. That's what the other Gaia said too, by the way. Not so different, are they? Your body will soon disappear. Alright. Come again? Just today, go enjoy your final happy time in Krista. In peace. Zark? Zark, what's the matter? You were tuned right out. What? Sorry, I was just thinking. Soul back. Everything. What was it again? And everything goes back to the beginning. That's the theme song from Bridge. Alright. Gotta do this. Hey Zark. I think happiness is just being able to loaf without stress. Based. Based and pink-pilled. Alright, that's all we gotta say. Remember, she's actually dead. In the void. Gone. Oh, gone. Hello, Zark. You're looking uncommonly serious. Well, if you're quiet, there's one less worry for me. Elle's weavings are endowed with a special power of evoking happiness. I wonder if I'm becoming an artisan weaver like Elle. We're gonna talk to everyone, by the way. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Oh, unless they have nothing else to say. No. Yeah, they're always a hive mind, these four. Wherever they are. The ones in Loire that they seem to be duplicated from. Same shit. Oh. We have to make nice clothes so people can enjoy them. We're waiting for Elle to finish work. Let's play, Zark. Mom said boys and girls are bound by a promise from an earlier life. Zark, are you going to be friends with Elle forever? This line makes more sense at this stage in the game than it... I think they've kind of foreshadowed it in the beginning, but at that point it was just a nice starting town for a JRPG that turned out to be underground. The fortune teller was saying this pool reflects the future. But the pool shows nothing at all. It doesn't even reflect me. I hate how the lines cut in this game sometimes, despite the quirky phrasings and translations. Hey Zark, let's play! Alright. Do they still do the jumping stuff? Or... Gotta do that. Or did they give up on the jumping in our hallucination? Stand still, woman! Kids should be active. So what if they break a few things? Where was that energy when I was breaking things? In the prologue. Yeah, I'll give her what she wants. Crystal blue is in the air, but I'm going out anyway. That changed because I know for sure that he was afraid to go outside. Power to you. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore. Nothing matters anymore. Just enjoy life. It's short. Live like it's your last moment. What does the fortune teller have to say? Ah, they're back. Oh, a new world is about to start. What happened? Good. I won't be there, but the gate is gone. No gate. Isn't crystal blue pretty? Look at that. There's someone that looks like Elle. So they see reflections of the outside world within this substance, this matter. For lack of a better word, I don't know what else you call it, matter. Just dangling a hook and a line. I can make the days stretch out. Zark, why don't you join me fishing? I wish I could. Spend the whole day. What? Magirock? Zark, what is that? I don't carry anything like it. The box is gone, by the way. I cannot go inside the box anymore. The box is gone. Yomi is gone. This is just our final happy time. This is it. However small a tool, it's made to be useful to people. It's the same with people. There isn't a single person that is unnecessary. Just for today, I'm gonna let that one slide. Just for this occasion. I'm gonna nod in agreement. It's a nice thought. It's a nice thought. There they are. There we go. Come on. I wanna play again. I wanna play too. There. They're not playing with the same fervor, I feel. Like, come on, put more soul in it! Sorry, what's wrong? Why are you getting angry? Just put more soul in it, okay? Just jump like it's your last day! I wish I could jump high like Zark, but I don't think that changed from the beginning. Yeah. What about you? Homemade vegetables taste great. The crops I cared so much for have my love and life invested in them. You know what? I'm gonna leave them alone. Gonna leave them alone. This time. It's the one. The one was enough. How's the mill? Fucking hell. Gonna moisturize. It's been raining here in this room. This meal is well made. I wonder what genius thought this up. This guy also had some awareness of his past lives or other selves. I get a feeling that I worked like this a long time ago, but that's okay. I do this job because I like it. Everyone seems very mellow, at peace. That's the word. No more dark Gaia. Wait. I can still stop the mill. They never said I couldn't be mischievous. Never said I couldn't be a little impish. Just because the devil has gone doesn't mean the imps are gone. And nobody's panicked. Well, if they don't care, I don't care today. Carefree. That's the best way to live, right? Just shrug it off. Just gotta shrug it off, everyone. Life's too short to hang out on Twitter about your broken mill. Yeah, I'm afraid that's about it. Talk with everyone. Nothing left to do now. Let's go back to our place. Sorry, I interrupted the recording at one point and forgot to resume it. Got a coffee in the meantime. But look, something I noticed briefly was the letters changed for the house. The name is now Zark's. It's not the Elder's house, not El's house, it's all mine. Which is a nice touch for this ephemeral reality. Zark, something about you has changed. Yeah, I would sure hope so. Considering the slew of abrupt revelations and traumatic experiences we've been through, mostly in the last hour of this stream alone. Never mind the whole resurrection of the Earth and exploring the entirety of the planet, just the fact that we learned we were a pawn of Satan, you know, that does tend to change a man. What? That blue door? That's always been a broom closet. Or a TARDIS. Are you alright, Zark? Broom closet, my ass. That's where the box was. Yeah, that's where the box was. I'll prove it. Not a crack. Alright, broom closet. Broom closet it is in this reality. Probably for the better. What? The Elder? There's no such person here. Zark, are you dreaming? Hope not. I'll wake you up again? Woo! Alright. Yesterday was a peaceful day like any other day. Like today, tomorrow, and that's exactly how it should be. I agree with Elder that a peaceful day in a place you call home, day after day, that's just the way to live. That's just the best way to live. That's true happiness. Some people might disagree. I like peacefulness. I like the comfort of home. Right, so this is what the Elder was. But that big fluffy pillow there is now mine. Everything started from this room. I wonder if the Elder planned everything when he set me up. Oh boy. Much longer before that. From the moment he took you out of those soap bubbles in the sky and turned you into a person. that is a vague duplicate of the one threat there is to his entire existence in the surface world. From that day, he planned to do this, to set you up. Considering that, to reiterate, the box that you found in the beginning of the game was like a Dark Gaia created version of the one that we found in the surface world with the hero's armaments. We were meant to find that. It set off a curse, froze the villagers, which are also Dark Gaia's creations. So basically, all that was just one big ploy to get us out of the town, get us invested in resurrecting the continents, so to speak, to save the villagers. But in practice, it got our quest going, and from there on out, it was a smaller step to get us to go up to the surface world and finish the job. Just recapping it for people that didn't quite catch all that, because it played out over a long course of streams. I resurrected civilization and Baruga, and dyed Earth in darkness. I should have been killed by machines when Baruga was awakened. I believe the technical term was aroused, but yes. But I didn't die. I was resurrected by Kumari and all living things. I met the other me, and I realized my destiny. And what a fucked up destiny it is, honestly. Also, just before we get into the last part, more procrastination from me. Just bear with me. I really like the thematics of Baruga being killed by his own machines. It is just a bit vague how he ended up in a propeller. So one theory I was thinking about just now was that maybe he just completely miscalculated that you shouldn't play Boba Fett in front of a giant airplane propeller. We didn't see that animated, but I could definitely see that kind of oversight be the reason of his quite timely demise. Secondly, maybe the computers went berserk, and so the propeller went into overdrive. I mean, blowing up computers probably fucked a little bit with the ship's engineering. Or three, and this is now my headcanon, he actually willingly jumped inside a propeller when Ark said, "Baruga Mash," which just made him cringe to his very soul and realize that his existence had no more meaning after hearing that. He couldn't erase that. So then he yeeted himself into the propeller and smeared our screens red, which I found a pretty brutal effect, considering that we didn't get any blood effects in the entire game, and this was a pretty strong hint that there was blood everywhere. Also, the scene with the gull, there's some thematic relevance to that too. And yes, we're going to find that out in this very last bit. Did you get upset? Didn't get upset. What do you have to say then? Sark, are you hungry? Just wait, I'll make you a good dinner. She was furious with me before, just eating apples. Furious. Doesn't mind this either. I like this. I really like this reality. I really like this happy final time. Light Gaia was not joking about with that. She's still gonna cook me food. Just a broom closet, big fluffy pillow, where the old fart used to sit. I like it. I want it to last. I want the good days to last. I want the good times to last, everyone. I want this to last, what we got now. Being here together, presumably. I don't know. I'm a recording, just so you know. But I'm good at pretending we're here together right now. Yo, Zark, I'll wake you up. Woohoo, the hot couple. Look at that.
Crystal blues reflected in Zark's eyes. Yeah, I guess it is. Guess that's what it is. The very reason I'm not gonna be here for much longer. It's bedtime. It's time to go. There's nothing left to do. Not even gonna add some campy snoring here. I can't do it. Already broken. Our dating Krista's over. Zark, do you hear me? I have something important to say. I tried to kill you as a baby in Stockholm. This is the real one then? She knows. It's the real deal. In Krista, the eldest word was absolute. But seeing you grown up, I understand now. We are all individuals. It's important to live naturally. I feel like something is lost in translation here. Krista will be gone soon. Oh, she knows that too. But if we're bound by fate, we will meet again in time. Somewhere. Zark. Until then, goodbye. For just a little while. And then our senses fade away. Zark fell into a deep sleep. And Zark dreamt his last dream. It was a dream of becoming a bird and seeing the world grown older. Specifically, a gull. And that's it. That's as much as I can deliver to you guys from this game. It's been a long ride this time. I really spread it out because it was quite demanding for me to play this. I always wanted to do it justice and be as on the ball and energetic as I could be for the streams, because I do really love the story, the music, the whole weirdness of it, the ambience, and the relatability. I really like the main character of Ark. As in, he's not that typical for JRPG protagonists. He's not full-blown emo like Cloud, but he's not very cheerful or extremely friendly and supportive of everyone. He's independent-minded. He has his bonds with people, and they matter a lot when they do show up, but it's not all idealized. And the supporting cast too, I think, leaves its impact. They play their roles well. As a supporting cast, not like the best friends that together they defeat Queen Beryl with. That's a Sailor Moon reference. That's a big fat Shinkansen right there. Just in case you forgot this game was made in Japan.
So, this dream seems to be a bit more than that, right? Looks a lot like part dream, part reality. Like, this could be his reincarnation. It's sort of heavily suggested that there is such a thing for him. And there's one more scene at the end. This is a very awesome effect, by the way. This entire shot for Super Nintendo is fucking amazing use of what that machine was able to do. All this comes together very well. As a whole, the game, I played it last in 2008, so I always feel automatically a bit sentimental, melancholic per default about these older games, especially if I actually finish them, which has been a long time. Oh, Space Shuttle. A proper one this time. Not that steampunk shit Beruga Mesh had built. So despite that, I did get a bit frustrated with some bosses and dungeons. Predictably, my patience is just very thin. But like I said, the story beats, when they happen, they hit hard. And it still gives me a bit of a Better Call Saul feel. That's right, there's a lot of build-up. And the payoff I really like, I really enjoy it. The story-based dungeons like Yunkel and taking down Beruga, and then the whole aftermath, the whole final chapter basically is a series of fireworks in terms of storytelling. And it does that while also constantly linking back to previous characters we've met and previous places we went to and previous hits that were dropped. So it comes together really nicely and culminates, I think, in the most memorable and powerful ending to a game that I've played. Maybe I haven't finished as many games as the average streamer, but come on, this shit in 997 was just really mind-blowing. I don't know if we already have Final Fantasy VII, but the bar for JRPG stories was very different. And I like that we get this mix of old-style, compact storytelling, not just bombarding you with dialogue, but also the innovative aspect of trying to insert deeper themes and meaning. Something a bit grander and more ambitious than just a hero saves world type of story. Yes, we're getting that, but at what cost? And what kind of world did we make? It isn't implied to be idyllic. That was a clutch save. Let's see that. It went really fast. Good on you, Art. I almost want to ruin the moment by singing I'm Like a Bird. I don't know where my home is. I would just leave it at referencing that. I just want you to know that that was the unfortunate thought I just suddenly had in my mind. I think the song is called Kiro, or The Return Home. Now this makes me wonder, is this Light Arc returning home to the surface? Is this his part of the soul being reincarnated? The implication is they reincarnate separately. So it is very hard to say. We also see him land in a forest now. And this is where Dream crosses over into reality for the final scene. It's nighttime. In Stockholm. It's not Krista, by the way. Heavy knocking. Coming! Who could it be at this time? It's almost midnight. Who is it? It's Light L in Stockholm. She was waiting for Art to come back. So she opens the door. And who is there? We don't know. It's up for us to decide. But if it helps, the official artist 2 years ago, at most, made new art for the game. Now he's not working on for Quintet anymore. There's no more Quintet, so I'm not saying this 100% canon. He did make art of the seagull we see during the credits at the door in Stockholm. And I'll try to find that, just to make sure I didn't make that up. Actually, he made a whole slideshow of art based on some of the scenes that we've seen today or last time. Here we got Neo Tokyo reduced to a ghost town, Lime in the sewers, and after that, let's see. I'm not sure what scene this would be. I think that was definitely him being raised again in Stockholm. Is this Hysterica? Or this is him reincarnating and Yomi trying to kill him. Alright, this is pretty cool. I haven't actually seen this extensively. There were some Aztec themes. Oh, he improved the design of Peril here. He no longer has those awkward lips, you know what I mean? Now going mad with their god powers in the Aztec timeline or era. And then finally Art chugging down the mug. And here they go for Ruga's lab. I mean, this doesn't need explaining. Just seeing this. That art of him on the wing, that was very old. Because it turned out the spaceship looked very different in game. When he did the original concept art, he had no idea. And the confrontation with Dark Gaia, of which he did capture the design very well for its early stage. Even in some of the original art I've seen from back in the day, this one in particular. Our man put in some effort there. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of art of the game back then because he was in a very short timeline. Oh, he actually calls him Aniki. That's cute. So the final day in Krista, I assume. Look at him. Oh, happy. Just for a little while. Oh, this does add a lot of flavor. Yay! That sounded like a stock yay though. But hey, Light Gaia didn't have that much time to create all that. That's a bit uncanny. That's the crystal blue dissolving, I think. About him to nap. This game really needs a remake. There could be so much more done with what is there. Just slightly redesign the dungeons and boss fights. Maybe change the pacing, the way the dungeons are spread out across the game a little bit. Otherwise, the travel needs to be better. Maybe a couple more caves to explore and stuff, but his last dream, thank you. I just find it so cool that the artist loves this game. Like, after over 20 years, he made basically fan art of the game he worked on. And that's still not slated for any re-release whatsoever, but he really would like to see one, that's clear. From the passion he put into this. There's that skyscraper scene. And finally, his interpretation, which I think so far still makes the most sense, is him landing. And here we go. Did I make it up or not? Final scene. Lyta opens the door in her lonely cabin in Stockholm. And then, who is there? Who was really there all these decades? And that's it. That's it. That was the special movie. What a fucking cool way to end this on. So I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely a little bit exhausting for me emotionally in some ways, but also just because there is a lot to read so vocally as well. I hope Live Zack will entertain you, and that you will be kind to him, and that he will be nice to you guys. It's up to each of us to contribute a little bit of the spirit of light side to this world. Power of creation, power of human bonds and good shit. Yeah, good shit. Let's live by that. Let's add more good shit than bad shit to the world. Fuck this idea of balance. More good shit than bad shit is always good. And that's it. That's my 1.5 year venture into Terranigma. Thank you for sticking with me and for checking out the VOD only now. I don't know. Could be your first stream. Make sure to hit follow, like, and subscribe, and enjoy your final happy time in this world, because really, that's what our time in this world really is. It's all ephemeral. Think about it. Goodbye.